When setting up your preschool schedule, you'll first want to consider if your preschool day is full day or half day. Either way, you'll want to make sure that you leave time for the kiddos to have lots of time to explore with all the materials around them and play with one another. You'll also want to leave time for a carpet time where you can introduce a new letter, a new word, or read stories. You'll also want to make sure that you leave time for snack, a time for outdoor play or indoor gym play if you're able to, and also a time for the kiddos to have quiet time where they can work on something independently. Here is one example of what you can do to set up your full day preschool classroom schedule. Begin the day by having quiet activities that the children can do while other children arrive. You'll then want to sit down at carpet time for your class meeting. This is when the children can plan through their day, share things verbally, and reconnect after they had time away from each other. You'll then want to have time for center time in small group. These are times that they can do centers such as puzzle centers, art centers, water and sand tables, doll houses, building blocks, etc. During this time, you can also have small group where you work with 2 to 3 children at a time, focusing on the skill that was introduced at the class meeting. You may also choose to do your snack during this center time. You'll then want to provide the children with a chance for outside time or an indoor gym time if the weather is too chilly. You'll then want to take some time to read stories, then have lunch, followed by a nap. After the nap, you'll once again have outside time or indoor gym time. Following that, allow the kiddos another chance for some center time in small group. This will make sure that you have plenty of time to introduce your skill to each of the children in 2 to 3 size groups. Then have your class meeting. This will wrap up the entire day. What did we do? What did we learn? What will we take with us when we leave? After your class meeting, have another story time. You can then have quiet activities until the children depart and are picked up. This will allow them time to calm down and gather their materials before they leave. For those that have a half-day preschool program, you'll want to follow a similar schedule, using it up until lunchtime. Following lunch, make sure that you do your class meeting at the end of the day to sum up what was learned before the children leave.